Hey, what's good you guys? Victor with PhoneArena here, and today we have the OnePlus 5 ready to get unboxed. So let's see what's inside this red box that is created together with the fans of the OnePlus brand. So we have the 5 number pretty up front and center. Let's take this knife and take the wrapping off the box. We see the signature red color. The box just looks like the other OnePlus boxes. A white box on the outside, red on the inside. And you can see the OnePlus logo delicately at the top of the box. So let's get this phone out of the box and see what it's all about. And see, it's beautiful. We have the black version right here. 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, Snapdragon 835 system chip. More on it later, stay tuned. So let's go and see what's in the box, in this beautiful red box. Now first things first, let's make some space and get it ready to get unboxed. Inside of this little box we have, of course, we have the user manual guide and the SIM ejector tool, which is quite handy and neat to have. I always keep it in my purse because I switch phones just so often. It's something very neat. Also, we have this picture taken with the OnePlus phone and a thank you letter by the OnePlus co-founder and founders. And this looks really good. It's taken on the OnePlus phone. We have a dash charger here, which is larger than most chargers because this is where the charging magic, the dash charge happens. And now with dash charge, your phone stays cool while charging, and it charges really fast even when you use it, something that cannot be said about other solutions. So let's get these wraps off. That's our favorite part, of course. It's a very nice process, and see that crisp black color, the dual camera setup, the mute switch, which is a nice touch that only OnePlus have in the Android space. Have a USB-C port, have an audio jack. And let's get this thing started. OnePlus 5 runs on Oxygen OS on top of Android 7.1.1 Nougat. And let's wait for it to start up, but just our first impressions with it are very positive. Now the phone does look like an iPhone 7 Plus a lot, but when you take it in your hand, actually it has this curve on the back that makes it more ergonomic, gives it character, and has the slight edge on the side, which also looks great. And it's very comfortable to hold in the hand. It feels slightly narrower than previous OnePlus phones, which is a great thing. Of course, it's not a bezel-less full screen display, but for us, it's a pretty well designed phone. And we're setting up the fingerprint now, which takes a little bit more time than before. It used to be really quick, but still, we got our fingerprint registered. Some details here. Let's get this phone set up. And now we're trying to start it up, and here you go. Let's bring that brightness up so you can see the screen better. And it's a stunning display. You can see OnePlus does this excellent job with wallpapers, and again it ships with a stunning wallpaper. The wall art on this phone is great, and it's a clean build. It's as clean of an Android as it gets. The Oxygen OS is not intrusive at all. You can see here that it runs indeed on Android 7.1.1 Nougat, and there is an update that shows up right after you get the phone, and we'll update it in a second. And here's what the basic apps look like. Here's the dialer, the messaging application, of course we have the Chrome browser here, which is a standard, and here you don't get many apps, and that's a good thing because you don't get duplicate apps, and everything runs very fast, very smoothly. And here's our website. For some reason we're not connected to Wi-Fi, so you can check it out. PhoneArena.com. It's a great website. And what else? We have the fingerprint scanner, and we have, of course, the dual camera. Now, what is this dual camera? Well, it has portrait mode, just like the iPhone 7 Plus. We have a 16 megapixel main camera, 20 megapixel portrait camera. They both work together. They can blur the background, bring your subject forward, make it pop a little bit more. And it's something that we'll test. Now, it looks good on paper, but how does it perform in real life? That's what we care about. And the OnePlus 5 is a truly a flagship phone. Features Snapdragon 835 system chip, has high ambitions, and a higher price. Stay tuned for our review for more content on the OnePlus 5. That's coming up soon. Thanks for watching.